Hello, my name is Edgar Stevenson, and today we are discussing the iPod. iPods are devices that are used to listen to music. By emitting sound waves, we can listen to any song that we virtually want. Like so. Can you hear it? You don't need to listen. The iPod has many advantages and also limitations, but today I'm going to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of the iPod. Let's start today with talking about the advantages of the iPod. I'm going to talk about 5, not 1, not 2, not 3, 5. One of the advantages of the iPod is that they can be used as training tools for jobs. Sometimes people in jobs are very stupid, so in order for them to understand, their employers sometimes give them the iPod in order for them to get their job done. Another benefit in the iPod is that we don't have to use CDs anymore. Let's fix the facts, people. CDs are just played out. And would you rather carry a big clunky CD player or carry this, a sleek iPod? So easy and compact to carry. It's just way better than the CD player. Come on, people. You can see this. Another benefit of the iPod is that we don't have to use these stupid batteries anymore. These suck. I'll rather use this, whereas it has a lithium battery, which you can recharge again and again and again, and it will never go bad. You use battery? Battery? I have an iPod. Another great thing about the iPod is that we can just charge it. All we need to do is use our iPod, our power cord, and plug it into the computer with this, and it will start charging automatically. Or if you're on the go, you can also use this little baby. This little baby is called the iPod Charger Traveler. All you have to do is take it with you, plug it in as so, and it will start charging automatically. I've been rambling about the benefits of the iPod for a long time. Now I'm going to tell you about the social effects that it has. I'm going to tell you about 3 social effects in our society that will change the way that people see stuff with the iPod. One of the benefits that the iPod has, or is capable of, is zoning out people. When people or strangers that you don't like will come up to you and start talking to you about nonsense, you can just put your iPod on, as like so, and don't have to listen to them anymore. Hey, hi, how you doing there? Hey, what up, man? Hey, where you going? Hey, I really want to talk to you. Hey, well, all right then, see you later. Bye. Bye. Another way the iPod affects our society is by raising the stealing bar. It has been reported in a New York school that iPod stealing has raised 41% from 2005, which is a very big deal.
Hey man, give me your iPod. Run.
Hey, let's go, get him! Get him! Another way an iPod affects our society is by listening or being respectful of other cultures' music. Nowadays, when people want to listen to each other's music, we can just share each other's iPods and find out what each other is listening to. Now I'm going to discuss some of the limitations the iPod has. I am going to discuss 5 disadvantages that the iPod possesses. The iPod is not recyclable. Because of the battery, it emits poison that is lying inside it. So if you try to throw it in a recycling bin, you might be killing some fishes somewhere out in the world that really don't deserve it. At least I don't think so. But this right here, the interior, come here please. The interior has a lot of poison and a lot of chemicals and a lot of metals that will not be good for garbage or compost.
Hey, this thing's broken.
Hey, wait! What are you doing? You can't recycle iPods, you dummy, idiot boy.
Jeez.
You should have known better. Gosh. It has now been reported that a lot of old people are starting to get arthritis because of this new iPod. The iPod involves your fingers, your thumbs, and sometimes people overdo it a lot, and it will cause finger problems in the near future.
Why are you wearing a glove? It's hot.
I think I've got arthritis and I don't want to show it to people. It's very embarrassing.
Come on, just let me see it.
No.
Come on, it can't be that bad.
Oh, you think? Here it is.
Oh, what the?
Hey, it's not that bad though. It's not bad.
Get away from me!
One disadvantage of the iPod is that it is way too expensive for some people to have. The iPod, like mine, costs around $300. Some people, they won't pay for that. But my little sister's iPod, is about $150 in stores right now, which is a little bit cheaper, but it's still a little spendy. Another problem in our society is that when people listen to their iPod, they are just not aware of what is happening around them. Well, there has been a news article that said a kid got ran over by a train because he listened to his iPod so loud.
Oh yeah. Hey Joey.
Another disadvantage of the iPod is that sometimes when you drop it, it will scratch the screen. Come here closer, please. As you notice, my screen isn't scratched because I'm not careless with my stuff. But your screen, it might scratch because if you drop it on the cement or ground, it will scratch up. But on the back side, there's nothing to control this scratch. But there are ways to fix the scratch if you really need to. But it's not a necessity, so I say it's okay. Another disadvantage of the iPod is that some people just like to listen to it a little too loud. It is recommended that people should listen to it 80 decibels or less, because if you listen to it 80 decibels or higher for 2 hours, you will get ear damage. And in the near future, almost everybody in the world could get ear damage and won't be able to hear it.
Hey, Ed. Dang, that's kind of loud, man. Hey,
What?
Edwin.
What?
Another disadvantage of the iPod is that people are now stealing music from artists. Artists try hard and work hard every day to provide our enjoyable listening pleasures that they give. But now, we are stealing their music, which is not a good thing. I'm not saying that Edgar steals music, but he has some music that was not good.
And this was a
Excuse.
Productions!